much would he win exactly?
He won't win.
OK, I'll put it another way. How much have we got?
1,500 in the safe and 300 in the till.
Poor old Peter if he loses.
Lucky Rob if he wins.
And I hear we have a decision.
Well, come on!
Loretta Swift has been disqualified for interference, which means the winner
Yes!
of 15 is my boy Morris.
What?
Is my boy Morris.
I think you owe me some money.
We can take another look in a moment at the last few furlongs.
Have you had an ultrasound scan before?
Yes.
So you'll know it's quite straightforward. You just lie down while I run a probe along various parts of your body. It'll feel quite cold on your skin to start with.
Which parts of my body?
Well, let's see.
The doctor said my liver.
Yes, all around there.
But what is it you're looking for?
Well, we need to see if we can find the cause of your problem.
She wasn't more specific about why she's concerned.
I just do the scans and report back, I'm afraid, but every case is different.
I see.
It's nothing to get alarmed about. This is an easy test that can show up lots of different things.
I'm sorry if I'm a bit twitchy.
That's all right. Just try and relax.
Okay.
So, if you could just remove your jacket and blouse, then we can get cracking.
35,190 quid I make it. Of course, my mental arithmetic was never as strong as yours, was it? A numpty like me would need a calculator to work it out exactly.
All right, Rob, you've made your point.
Oh, you're looking a bit peaky there, old son. Hey, can I get you a drink? I knew that coffee machine I brought in would come in handy. I'm not paying. You what? Bet's void.
Can't do that.
Void? Yes, void. No, mate. I've got my slip. You took me money. I've got witnesses here. I don't care what you've got. Oh, don't tell me. I've cleaned you out. Just get out my shop. It's funny how your luck can change, isn't it, Peter? Had that winner a few weeks back, got disqualified. Just goes to show you, if you stick at something long enough, then... Get out my shop! I'm not going anywhere without me money! Eh? Really, you're going to have a long wait. Well, I'll take you to court. You do what you like. I'll tell everyone that Peter Barlow don't pay out. No one will come in here anymore, will they? You'll be finished then if you're not already.
It's a bit out of order, Peter.
I don't have to pay. I don't have to pay anybody I don't like. Well, what?
All right. Folks, the show's over. Just get out. Except for Rob.
Yeah, the voice of reason at last.
Hey.
Any look at the job centre?
No, nothing as usual.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because it's your fault that the economy's in recession.
You know what I mean.
How are you?
I think I finally understand how wars start. One small disagreement, and before you know it, it's stealth bombers at midnight and thousands dead.
Is this Paul or my mum we're talking about?
Well, I was talking about the fireman. But things between your mother and I are not much better.
I had a bit of a run-in with her earlier.
Oh, why? What was that about?
You know, I don't really remember.
Ooh, speak of the devil. I have been summoned.
By Mum?
Yeah, she wants to meet in the pub later for a talk.
Oh, she's good at that.
Bit of their ear bashing, I suppose. Luckily, I've arranged to meet you, so I've got an excuse to get out.
Well, I can come with you if it'll help.
You make it sound like going to the dentist.
It might lessen the aggro.
Well, if you really wouldn't mind.
Right. Now, can we have a serious conversation about my winnings?
You can have your steak and that's it.
If I wanted stand-up, mate, there's plenty of clubs in town.
That's all you gain.
You owe me 35 grand. Now, I know you don't have money like that on the premises, but you can get it from the bank, and I want cash, not a cheque.
Sorry.
I don't think you're getting this.
No, I don't think you are either.
This betting slip is your legal obligation to pay out. Now, if you haven't got it, you're going to have to find it.
Who says?
What, is this your way of saying that you're going to plead insanity when it goes to
No,
court?
it's my way of saying you're not getting any more money.
See about that.
Rob.
Yeah.
You can have what cash we've got here.
No.
We haven't got a choice, Peter.
Well, at least it's a start.
That's 300.
Lucky she's here. You're lucky I haven't called the law in already.
It's 1,500.
So all you owe now is 33.5 grand.
I'm asking you to take what you've been given and be satisfied.
You have no idea what's going to hit you.
Did Hayley say exactly where she was going shopping?
Nope.
Or what she was going to buy?
She didn't say that either.
See, I still find it a little bit odd that she made no mention of it.
Yes, well, I think it was a last-minute decision. You really don't have to worry about it.
Well, even so, if I go shopping, I know exactly what I'm looking for and where I'm going.
But you are not a woman, Roy.
They say the world economy would collapse if men did all the shopping. I mean, we only buy what we need.
I tend to steer clear of sexual stereotypes.
Me too. But if I think of all the stuff that Julie's bought we don't need, ended up throwing away.
I can't deny Hayley shows similar characteristics sometimes.
That's right. Bash the women.
I'm not saying that.
You know, God made such a mistake creating Eve. It should have been all men talking about axles and gear ratios.
Women do all sorts of things far better than men.
Including shopping. Did Julie buy that jacket, or did you?
Well, it was me.
Thought so.
I'll bring you coffee over.
So, what's the verdict?
Hmm?
Are you any the wiser now you've had a good look round?
It's not always clear from these scans.
What's the point of them then?
Oh, they're very helpful, but they just don't always show everything. It looks like you might need some further investigation.
Are you trying to say there's something wrong?
No.
You would say if there was?
You might need a CT scan to look at things in more detail.
Well, this isn't exactly reassuring. I was hoping you'd give me the all clear. Please, at least will you tell me what it is you're looking for? I can't believe you don't know.
What I'll do is get these results off as soon as I can. Your GP will be in touch and you can take it from there.
When you say further investigation...
I can't be more precise, Mrs. Cropper. As I say, it's down to your GP. I'm sure she'll be contacting you shortly.
Thanks, Mandy.
35 grand.
Peter wouldn't pay out.
Wouldn't or couldn't.
Well, your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, this doesn't sound good.
It wasn't looking good.
Hang on a minute. What were you doing in there anyway?
Well, I was just passing.
What did I say to you about gambling?
I didn't bet a penny.
It's true, Michelle. It was Rob flashing the cash.
Did you say?
Rob, in the bookies this afternoon, he bet 600 quid.
How much?
He won, though. I'd hate to see her when she loses.
Oi! Is this true?
Oh, that didn't take long, did it?
You've gambled 600 quid in the bookies.
Yeah, and won 35 grand that your brother won't pay out.
What?
But I'm taking him to court.
Right, so we're still 600 quid down.
No, he gave me 1,800, so we're 1,200 up.
Let's do this at home.
Do what?
Audrey, I'm sure Marcus didn't mean it, you know. He was so embarrassed.
Let's forget about it, shall we? Can I have a large gin tea, Mandy, please? And what do you want?
A small glass of red, please.
Let me get these up.
No, come on, it's my shout. What are you having?
No, I'm fine. And, look, I'm so sorry about what I said before.
Oh, would you both please stop going on about it? Honestly. As a matter of fact, it's got me thinking.
How do you mean?
Well, the flat is looking a bit dog-eared. It could do with a makeover.
Really?
Yes. So if you'd like to make a list of all the things that you think might need doing...
Are you sure?
Well, can't promise I'll do them all, but...
Thanks, Audrey.
Well, it's not just for you. As much as it pains me, you have to spend money on a property now to keep the value up.
Well, there is that.
Yeah. Well, that's something else I'll have to see Owen about. Never mind. All in a good cause, eh?
Are you not listening? I won.
Oh, right. So where's the 35 grand then?
I told you he won't pay out.
Oh, so you didn't win?
I'm taking him to court.
Well, if he hasn't got the money, what's the point?
He's going to have to find it, because I've got a cast-iron case here.
If he hasn't got the money, Rob, you've got nothing.
I don't believe this. Right, I've won a fortune and you're gunning for me.
That money that you gambled away was our money that we set aside for our business.
We are still 1,200 up, whatever happens.
Some of that money that you were chucking at the horses was my money.
Don't you mean Amy's? I mean, it was her bank account that you raided.
Oh, right. Well, that makes it even worse what you did.
Excuse me? You took money out of Amy's bank account and put it on a horse?
Wasn't like that.
Oh, really? Well, do tell us, Tracy. What exactly was it like?
OK, mate. Well, if you can be okay and bankrupt at the same time.
Yeah, sorry.
You should have thought about that, shouldn't you, before you started gambling all Carla's money away?
I think he needs to hear that right now, babe.
No, she's right. It's my fault. I should have refused his bet.
So why didn't you?
Because not only did I want to beat him, I wanted to beat him with one arm tied behind my back. I couldn't have messed up worse if I'd have tried.
Just when I think you can't stoop any lower.
I didn't steal Amy's money.
Oh, yeah? What else would you call it, then?
Well, I borrowed it to invest it.
In what? A gambling syndicate?
No, in the business that me and Rob are setting up.
What business?
You'll soon see.
There you are. Completely cleaned out.
She will get a better return from us than she would from some boring bank account.
But it wasn't yours to take.
This is only the same as what Peter did with Simon's money.
At least he was already a bookie and he knew what he was doing. I suppose you put her up to this.
I had no idea till she told me.
Oh, well, she soon took it away and gambled it, though.
Why will no one listen? I won.
Or not, from the sound of it. Anyway, that's beside the point. The point is, that money came from years of hard work by me and Ken. That was for our future.
Yeah, and it still will be, ma'am.
Carla? Yeah, I'll be right there. She wants to talk to me about the winnings.
The word shame just isn't in your vocabulary, is it, either of you?
I'll see you later.
Hello? Oh, Dr. Ita, I'm just on my way home from the ultrasound. You want me to come in now? Yeah. They said you'd be in touch. I just didn't think it'd be so quick. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, okay, see you then.
Well?
Look, I'm sorry about what happened.
Oh, is this some kind of charm offensive?
No, Rob, but you've worked here. You know that kind of cash is beyond our reach.
It's not my problem.
You knew that before you made the bet.
Oh, so it's my fault that he can't pay out, is it?
This was just a stupid game between you and Peter that's got out of hand.
Just cough up what you owe me, will you?
It's not that simple.
I didn't see him offering to pay back my stake when he thought that he'd won. Why should I behave different?
Look, I know this is a lot to ask of you.
It's legally mine and morally mine, every single penny.
OK, then. The way I see it, we've got two choices. We give you what more money we can. It's nothing like the full amount you're owed. We go bankrupt and then we all lose. Or you give us time to pay. Peter stays in business and eventually you'll get the money back.
What, and I'm expected to trust you?
You have my word.
Well, we all know what that's worth, don't we?
What are you going to do then? Take us to court? Because the cost of that could wipe out your winnings before you even get there.
All right.
You'll wait?
Maybe, if you beg.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Look, you've treated me like dirt these last few months. If you want me to help you out, then you can do what I'm asking.
OK. I am begging you not to press for the money until we have sorted ourselves out. Do we have a deal?
How sweet was that?
Do we?
I'll think about it.
You said you'd agree.
I said maybe. Now, you really should pay more attention to details, sis.
Hiya.
Hey.
I got your text, only I'd arranged to meet Jenna.
Yeah, that's fine. Why don't you go find a seat? I've got a break in a minute. I'll come and join you.
Right. Well, I am off for a long soak in the bath and listening to any questions if he's got someone decent on.
That list of improvements that you asked us to make?
You've not done it already?
Well, only in rough.
Come on, give it here. Oh, right. Plaster cracks and repaint throughout.
Yeah, sounds a bigger job than it is. I mean, it's only a small place, isn't it?
New shower tray?
Only because the old one's leaking. You don't want water dripping through the floorboards. Now, that could cost you a fortune.
Yeah, no. I suppose you're right, yeah. New cooker, repair broken windows. How long does this go on for?
Well, I thought if I put down everything, then you could prioritise.
Right. Well, I shall take it home and I'll study it over the weekend. Right. See you tomorrow, Maria.
You will do. See ya.
Have fun.
Bye, Audrey.
Bye-bye.
What?
Well,
First you get back up telling her that a flat looks grotty.
She admitted it
and then you
does.
go and give her a list of about 1 million things that need doing.
I don't know what you're worrying about. She's not going to evict us because I do a list that she asked us to make.
I know that, but I just don't want to get on the wrong side of her. You've not seen her in the salon. She can be a right dragon when she wants to be.
Well, I hadn't thought about that.
Well, it's too late now.
I feel like I'm waiting outside the headmaster's study.
It's only my mother.
Oh, what does he want?
Oh, well, just ignore him.
Let's come and sit over there, shall we?
What, near him? No, thanks.
Well, with him, actually.
Hey? Is this a setup? I don't believe this. All right, I'm out of here.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Eileen. Nice one.
Look, either we let this row fester on till it ruins everyone's lives.
Or we sit down now and sort it.
So, which is it going to be?
You'll think about it. What does that mean?
Well, it means he wants to make us sweat. I mean, wouldn't you do the same in his shoes?
I suppose it could be worse.
Yes. It beats getting a solicitor's letter this time next week, I know that.
Doesn't mean it won't happen.
No, but at least it gives us some breathing space, Peter.
Maybe.
Would it bust a gut to show some gratitude? I've just had to beg for you in there.
I know.
And all because of your macho pride that got us into this mess in the first place.
I'm sorry.
I asked you, didn't I? I asked you to stop this lunatic risk-taking. I mean, I couldn't have been more black and white about it. Did my worries mean nothing to you?
I've been stupid.
Go on, beat yourself up. That'll really help.
I know what will help.
Well, come on then, I'm all ears.
I'm going to sell the bookies.
Well, someone say something.
We've said all there is to say, haven't we?
We agree on that.
You had any more thoughts on it, Jenna?
Not really.
Just that I thought, you know, you must be used to this sort of situation.
What? Racist remarks?
No, I was thinking more about, you know, being gay.
What are you trying to say? She's a double weirdo.
No, I'm just saying there must be times when people have said unfortunate remarks about her sexuality.
What, like you are doing now, you mean?
Without intending to. It doesn't mean they're guilty of hate crimes.
Yeah, it still says a lot about where they're coming from, though.
Exactly. And that's what I've been saying.
Oh, do you know what? If we go around in circles once, what I'm going to scream because I'm at breaking point.
And I'm getting there.
Paul, apologise to Lloyd. I'm sorry to ask you, but if you don't, I don't know what's going to happen.
No pressure, then.
All right. All right. I'm sorry, Lloyd, OK? For the way everything's turned out.
Well, say.
Oh, Lloyd.
I think that's the best you're going to get.
OK, I accept your apology.
Glory, hallelujah.
Yeah. Shake hands.
Right. I think it's about time for another drink, then.
Thanks for coming in so quickly. I take it this means there's a problem. Do sit down. The hospital rang through with your scan results.
And?
Looks like there's a blockage in your bile duct and we need to find out why. I'm sending you for a different kind of scan so we get a better idea of what's going on.
I didn't even know I had a bile duct.
Your liver makes something called bile, which helps to digest fats. It travels along the bile duct to where it's needed. And obviously, if there's a blockage, the bile can't get through and the fats can't be digested.
Is that serious?
Depends what's causing the blockage. A CT scan will tell us. I've managed to get you a cancellation appointment for Monday, so we'll soon find out.
This is all happening very quickly.
Yes, but the sooner we get to the bottom of it, the better.
What could be causing the blockage?
It could be something fairly simple like gallstones.
Or it could be something more serious.
Let's wait until we have the scan results, shall we?
I'm sorry, Doctor, but you fobbed me off before. The hospital wouldn't tell me anything. I'm not a child.
Yes, but till we know.
My mind's running riots. I can't sleep. I can't concentrate. You clearly think it could be something serious. I think I have a right to know what it is.
But Peter, this has been your life. For how long?
12 years, on and off. Yeah. Still, there's no point in being sentimental about it.
Look, if it's a case of just pumping some more money...
No. I'm not going to waste any more of your money. Time to cut my losses and run, love.
It seems a bit drastic.
Do you think it's a going concern? Exactly.
What will you do?
I don't know. Cross that bridge when I come to it. But the important thing is right now we just got to pray that Rob doesn't sue. But if he does,
then I am in trouble.
Ah, here you are. Do you enjoy your shopping?
Oh, yeah, it was nice, thanks, yeah.
Did you buy anything interesting?
Not in the end, no.
What were you looking for?
Nothing in particular.
Well, you must have some idea.
Maybe some new clothes and 1 or 2 bits for the flat.
Which?
Roy, I've told you, women don't have a plan. It's enough to look round the stores, see what other people are buying, have a cup of coffee, watch the world go by.
You can have a cup of coffee here for nothing.
Oh, Roy.
I'll go and finish off downstairs.
Well? What did they find? Please tell me.
Well, they still don't know for sure, but it could be cancer. So I've got to go for another scan on Monday.
What kind of cancer?
They're not sure about that either, but from what she was saying, I'm guessing it's something to do with the digestive system.
Well, you'll have to tell Roy.
Not yet. Not till I know for certain. Still like me nothing.
Yeah. If it is what they say it could be, did they say how serious it is?
Well, it depends on how far advanced it is and how far it's spread.